Hmm. What if everything you were taught about how a Nigerian should live was wrong? What if the rules you have followed all your life were never really rules at all? So here on Fact Over Fake, we are going to be having real conversations. No pressure, no judgment. Just honest discussion about culture, belief, and the stereotypes that come with them. I am your host, Omotola Fayemi, also known as T the Communicator, here with my co-host.
Adiola Awurinde, and today we are talking about something very powerful, the power of breaking cultural norms.
Which one is cultural norms again like this?
Let's take a quick break. We will be right back.
Welcome back to Fact Over Fake, still your favorite podcasters with your favorite host. Today, we are uncovering the power of breaking cultural norms and why challenging them could change your life.
You might be wondering, what exactly cultural norms is? These are simply the unwritten rules in our society. Things people expect you to do because of traditions. Just imagine,
Imagine.
you grew up hearing things like, men don't cry. Where do you hear that from?
Which kind of pattern be that one?
Imagine,
Hey.
women should stay in the kitchen because of what?
Hey, I beg you.
Hey.
Cannot stay in that kitchen. It's not possible.
Girls don't need too much of education. My child should now bring mathematics assignment to me like, Mommy, please, I need to do this. I will not be like,
Why am I
oh,
even studying mass communication?
I wonder.
Oh, yeah, now.
Can you imagine? So let me ask you one question. Who created these rules?
That's really a very deep question. Like, you know that some doctors, engineers, lawyers in this Nigeria, they believe that they are the only respectable jobs. You will hear something like men must provide, women must stay at home. Respect is very important, and you should never question elders or traditions.
Because of what?
Because of what? Like, why are we studying all these courses? Why should it only be like doctors, engineers, and lawyers are the only respectable jobs? Why not mass comm? Why not theater art? Why not dramatic art? Why not music? Cultural norms in Nigeria are things we grew up seeing as normal, which is not normal. We don't question them because everybody around us follow them. Many Nigerians will be like, if you are not a doctor, lawyer, or engineer, you have failed. And they'll believe that, if you are not studying those three courses, you are not important. The course you are studying is useless. You cannot use it. You cannot use it at all. I remember when I wanted to enter university, I told my parents, I wanted to study theater. And they were like, theater atike. Address ike. They believe that all those courses are not necessarily important. And if you study those courses, they believe that you won't get a job.
That's where parents want this.
Imagine just listening to some instances that are not facts. That's why I said just come to this show, Fact Over Fake, where you realize that all these things are not they are considered normal, but they are not normal.
They are not normal at all.
You to listen, engineer, medical doctor. If you study mass comm, what are you doing?
Wait. Even those people doing engineer, the people believe that it's only meant for men.
Seriously, they believe that why should a girl do engineer? Why should a girl do a medical doctor?
I could even recall one of my lecturers said he met someone, a lady. She was driving a truck and he was like, God, a lady driving a truck?
Imagine, just listen to it. I like women like that.
Like, a lady, this woman is very strong.
Like, you get?
Why they were saying that nursing is for only ladies.
Yes.
It's not meant as how.
I don't even understand. I don't understand where they get all this.
In this Gen Z era.
I swear, like, in this generation.
This cultural norms is whining us.
It's really whining us. Seriously. And men are expected to be strong and providers, while women are expected to be submissive. Where do you get that one? Which era are you people? I don't know why.
Cannot sweep.
Imagine, that's why I said you should.
Cannot cook.
That's why I chose this topic, because it's very important. We need to talk about the power of breaking these cultural norms. What will we hear that? Men are not meant to cry. Why you not go cry?
For real. Almost show me your expression. Pour it out. Let people listen.
Seriously.
That's why there's too much suicide. When you can't pour out your emotions, imagine.
You understand? And this creates pressure on both sides. men will feel they must succeed financially at all costs.
Men
And
with ego.
I swear, and women will suppress ambition to fit expectation, and that's what's causing why you don't see many women doing engineer, why you don't see many men being all these all these food cooking stuff. They'll be like, women is meant to be cooking now. Why will you be seeing men there?
But what? Is it only women that knows how to?
Abio.
And all these things are true. Many of these norms were created long time ago, and not all of them still make sense today.
How would it make sense? Like, which generation are you people?
That's where breaking cultural norms comes in. It simply means having the courage to say, no, I want to live my life differently. I want to live a better life for myself and others.
Yes, challenging them, telling them that no, mom, it's not only boys that are meant to do medical doctor. It's not only girls that are meant to be cooking.
There are people who feel different from what the society expects in how they express themselves, who they are, or who they love. In many cultures, including here, society expects everyone to behave in a certain accepted way. But some people are saying, this is who I am, and I deserve respect too. Whether people agree or not, the conversation itself is part of breaking cultural norms.
Yes.
It challenges society to think, to question, or to grow.
And I want us to talk about why we follow norms without question. Like, why do we follow these cultural norms?
Yes, oh.
And I feel like from my own perspective, it's like social pressure.
Okay.
Fear of judgment, because people will be like, oh, what will people say? What will society
that's
say?
true.
And the media, they are part of the people that are reinforcing it.
Exactly.
Like my lecturer said, that's where cultivational theory comes in. If you
Exactly.
keep seeing things that media are portraying from a child to when you are being adults, you obviously you believe that it's right. And even if someone tell you that, oh, it's wrong, you will not even listen to them.
Exactly.
You feel like, oh, that's what I'm being taught. That is
Yeah.
what I'm being told. You understand? And I feel like these things are affecting them of fitting in. They affect us of fitting in.
They are.
Because if you feel like, oh, let me go for as a man, let me go for tailoring, and you feel like they'll be like, shall will fit in, shall not fit in, because I'm being told that, oh, it's women that are meant to be sewing clothes, it's women that are meant to be doing all
Oh,
this
as an
tailoring.
hairstylist as well.
I feel like we should challenge these norms, because if you challenge it, you have freedom and you have personal growth, and it will even help all these. If you break all these stereotypes about cultural norms, it will change our community. It will change how people think, how they reason, and it will not affect people mental health. Because I could recall, I have a girl, she wanted to study all these dramatic arts, and the parents was against that. You want to go and study which kind course be now? You want to be shaking bomb, you know, they'll be having all those kind of stuff that is not proper. And the parents told the girl that she should go and study medical doctor. And the girl went to go and study medical doctor for like 7 years. And she came back, she told her parents, oh, since I've studied your course, take the certificate. I want to go and study my own.
Very good.
That's the power of breaking cultural
Yes.
norms. You need to break it. You don't need, oh, let me just fit in. Since my parents say I should go and
Don't
study
even
this.
think about what people will say or what your parents will say.
Don't think, because it's your life. You live your life the way you like. I'm not telling you to go and do bad things. Don't quote me. But seriously, you need to do what you feel is right, what you think is right, and what is right in your own eyes, not what society feels is right.
Sometimes, breaking the norms is not about disrespect. It is about growth, about fairness, and about becoming better as an individual
You need
and
to
as a
become better
society.
as an individual. Seriously.
Yes, don't be afraid to think differently. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because sometimes the people who change the world are the ones who refuse to follow it blindly.
And I want to give a practical tips for people that do not want to break cultural norms. Try something new that scares you. Question inherited beliefs and celebrate small wins against societal expectations. So next time someone tells you this is how it is done, ask yourself, what if everything you believe about how you should live your life was false?
Ask yourself.
I want our listeners to share your story. Have you ever broken a cultural norms or stereotype? Send us your story. Let's inspire others to challenge what is normal. This is still Facts Over Fake. Stay tuned for more episodes. I am your host, Omotola Fahimi, also known as T, the Communicator.
I am Adeola Aworinde. Please don't forget to like, follow, and share.
See you later.